See, my role in the company is basically from the technical side. I am the head of the Powertrain Engineering department, which takes about the complete automotive and the truck division ICE power packs. Plus, I have given an additional responsibility of also leading the vehicle systems, mechanical systems, the vehicle level, all the vehicle architecture is with me. And also, I'm also given a new role for taking up the EV platforms of Mahindra and the e-powertrain packs, applicating to all the new products and also the new existing products also. And that's where briefly that is my role, yeah. See, as I said in the panel discussions, GT has been a very strategic partner for us in terms of getting the right simulations, reducing the product development times. And of course, we learned a lot together, and we also done a lot of application of that. And some of them were also first time that we explored the potential of the GT. It's not that we taken a standard packages and did, and our engineers were smart enough to get added value, get an added value from that. I think it has definitely helped to reduce our product development times. More importantly is it gave a lot of landscaping about what kind of design of experiments we can do to get the different solutions and an optimization for the product. Okay, and we also in that whole journey we also learned new things which we are not aware of what our product can do, right? Therefore, it is complementing each other's strengths. What simulation tool potential what GT is giving to us, we are also able to leverage that to the maximum. And in that way, I think we have learned it together, and in that whole proposition, the product became better. Therefore, that's our experience in our ICE space. In the EV space, as I rightly said, that we are just in a primitive stages, but the application and the physics are the same. It is no different. I think we also very strongly feel that GT will also play a vital role in our development. And we are already seeing it that with our initial learning curves, it is giving a lot of benefit, and definitely it is giving a lot of insights of what we are not known in the battery pack, and also how to get the optimization, get the best performance, best range, and at the same time it also gives you a lot of insights to how the battery pack is doing, how to optimize the battery pack, the cooling levels, all sort of things, whatever it is there in the EV space, which you are able to leverage, and we are doing it. But only thing is that it will take some time for us to leverage the full potential of that, because we are just into the starting curve. I think the journey is going to be very fast because it's all well proven models. What is applicable, if you see the whole world, what GT Suite is offering is phenomenal, right? Therefore, only thing you should have you should know how to applicate it, right? That is the key. And that's all I wanted to say about it. Yeah. It's placed dual way. Therefore, now certain things cannot be replaced by testing. Certain things, simulation will give you an approach, correct? A simulation will give an approach, but it will not be said this is the approach, correct? But this is the solution for this, right? You might have different solutions for the same approach. The real test will come what you have, which solution to pick. And which solution will work, because when you take a solution and put it in the field, it will behave differently. Therefore, there should be a lot of closed looping has to happen. Therefore, now because that is, if you don't do that, your model fidelity will not be there, right? Therefore, the fidelity of the model depends upon what you bring in, throw in, and what it throws out, right? But this actually has to be really understood, because what models that you have the boundary conditions or the test cases, what has been validated in some environment may not be the same for us. Therefore, we have to have a sort of reframe that boundary conditions and really say what solution which worked for Europe may not work for you. And we have to have that clear distinction, not follow blindly. So that is where we have to bring in the OEM will bring the value in terms of improving the model fidelity and also the power of simulation tools to leverage the development process. That is how we see. Yeah, definitely, because prognostic diagnostic simulations is coming in a big way, because you have the big data analytics coming in, because your vehicles from the field throws up a lot of data. The ability of the models to synthesize the data and give the predictive algorithms like state of charge, the temperatures, all the data that you can measure and throw up, the usage pattern, then it tells that okay, with this conditions in this case, this is shooting up. Therefore, now if this sustain this thing, this is going to come. Therefore, you have to take that and do a predictive prognostic and built it in your BMS software such that the battery management system or the full EPT powertrain control systems, you prevents that mode to go, right? Therefore, now that is something that it can be an inbuilt after the software upgrade, because there is a software that you do for each component of the BEV, right? And how to interface that with this prognostic one and giving an insight to the customer. Beyond a certain point, it has to throw up some warnings to the customer. This is not the right way to do it. Therefore, the cloud computing that is finding it today, and with the added prognostic simulations, which is GD has that, will be a big boon for the people to avoid certain situations in the market. But that is one part, right? But second part is that failures can come in so many things. If the bad designed battery pack or badly processed, if the process is not right, if your manufacturing setups are not keeping the quality, that also will throw up. Therefore, we need to be very clear what is preventable, what is not preventable, right? But of course, if you say the prognostic part of it, this is how I think this is opened up with the data analytics and cloud computes, and vehicle is becoming a software base. It becomes much easier to apply these principles there.